Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about a value chain analysis or value chain management. How this value chain management has to be worked for the growth and um, for running uh, an efficient and effective organizational system. So this is having a diagrammatically uh, view of value chain analysis and how it is work. So in this diagram, we all are able to see the two important activities. First activity, that is support activity, and another one that we are looking at the baseline of the diagram, that is a primary activity. And here we can see when both the activities works hand in hand, so automatically company leads toward the profit of margin. So the profit of margin and the profitability, company need to take into consideration all those activities, and all those activity collectively and combinedly works together to build an organization and to generate a profit over a period of time. So the ultimate objective of an organization is to generate a profit uh, in a given specific time, or in a specific period. Okay, in this diagram we all are seeing support activities. In the support activities, what are the support activities that every small as well as large firm need to require? First is the infrastructure of firm. So before starting any particular organization, the organization is having a basic infrastructure with it. So for example, uh, adequate amount of land, adequate amount of machinery, and machinery system, whether the company is going to adopt any kind of automation or semi-automation or a traditional machinery system. So lot is so all those are depending, all those factors are coming to the infrastructure of firm. So as I said, land is there, machinery is there, semi-automation, whether your company is adopting semi-automation system to manufacturing a certain product or certain commodity. So that is in firm's infrastructure. In second, the most important part is the human resource management. After setting up, after deciding the firm infrastructure, the most important thing that you should require people at various level, and the people who are having expertise in all different domains. So when you recruit the people, every organization need to design some kind of skill sets. Every organization need to design some kind of expertise areas amongst the people to whom organization going to recruit inside, and give them a proper training to work efficiently for the betterment. So this is in human resource management. The third one is a technological development. Which type of technology is adopted by the company? Most of the time it is lot depending upon the practices which are adopted by the company uh, for getting the benefit of it. And in this particular area we have seen a design, we have seen the automation system, we have seen in the installation of the different kinds of automation and semi-automation machineries in a technological development. So the technological development is determine the practices which are adopted the company, and it determine the long term planning, it determine the long term assessment planning of an organization, what organization achieve over the period of time to get a margin. So this is a technological development. Next part is the procurement of the required material from the various sources, procurement from the supplier. Okay, require material from the supplier, material purchase, and material purchase as per the specification, availability of the supplier, relationship which company want to build with the supplier. So all these things are all these aspects are comes into procurement. Okay, procurement is a part, it is nothing but to procure or to purchase a material, require material from the various sources, from the available various sources, means the available sources depending of the industry, depending upon the industry, uh, which works into certain segment. For example, chemical industry generally looking chemical allied products or chemical allied liquids from the different suppliers, so they automatically approach them. So in the same way, it is again very as per the practices, as per the system, and as per the industry. Okay, the baseline activity is a primary activity. The primary activity, we are again we are classified into five important parts. First is the inbound logistic. Inbound logistic system means inflow of the material within a specific time, timely availability of the material, relationship with the supplier, how you maintain the relationship with the supplier over a period of time, and how supplier is committed towards you to provide certain services, to provide a certain allied products or certain assembled products to your industry. That is inbound logistic. Then operation department. It is completely your manufacturing practices, right from the design to the input of the product. Okay, then machinery installation, which type of machinery you have used for uh, for manufacturing the certain product in a certain time, that in operations. Third one is outbound logistic. In outbound logistic, we generally see various distribution modes are there which company adopted with the help of a traditional distribution method, with the help of modern distribution method. So that is outbound logistics, where timeliness is there because company is uh, trying to offer and trying to provide a service to the certain buyer within a specific time. So it is not depending upon the outbound logistics, because in that case your consumer or your ultimate buyer feel that this particular company is a complete order within a specific period of time. So that means your buyer is automatically is automatically have a faith in your company, automatically have a faith uh, on your product, and it helps your company to build a long-term relationship. So that is in outbound logistics. Fourth one is marketing and sales. So it is the most important part. Ultimately, why company is manufacturing a certain product, a certain commodity, because they have to sell it out and they have to generate the profit, and that profit they have to use for the various purposes, for the growth of the company, for the expansion of the company, or for the betterment of the and building the resources at various levels. So that is in marketing and sales. How your marketing, sales and department has worked right from right from the distribution, right from branding, packaging, right from allocating the sales territories, recruiting the salespeople across various level, giving them a training, um, giving them an incentive, encouraging them to generate sales, and encouraging them to provide a fair compensation, so that the people are stick with the organization over a longer period. Okay, and the most important part is a service is a pre-sale service and post-sale service. The most important part is service factor, and the pre-sale service system and post-sale service system um, of an company. And through all this support and primary activity, company leads toward the margin. Means every single company has to be, when the company build, company has to be taken into consideration these two aspects. They have to build first of all primary activity, and primary activity is supported by the supportive activities. And when all those activities, when all two activities works together, so company leads towards the margin. So that is the value chain analysis, and this value chain analysis build a small or large organization. Okay, and lot more growth, lot more betterment, and lot more productivity is depending upon it. So this is about the value chain system. Thank you.